This is my second visit to Five Guys. Now, why have I come back? You guys, you've turned around to me and said, Gary, you've got to actually go and check it out because the prices have gone through the roof. Talking about through the roof, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Loads of people sitting on deck chairs over there. I'm going to sit outside here and, yeah, all the rest of it. First things first, I've just had a quick glance there. Just for a basic cheeseburger, £12.25. Now, I'm always having a dig at McDonald's and all the rest of it, but my gosh, just for a cheeseburger, this is fast food, guys. This is fast food. £12.25. But this is all about stacking it up and making it bigger and bigger and bigger and adding loads of different bits to it, what have you. But I just want to see, first of all, what a cheeseburger looks like on its own. Is it worth £12.95? Then I'm going to try a multitude of other things. You guys have actually turned around and said the prices are outrageous. And now I understand inflation, I understand prices have gone up everywhere, but £12.25 just for a basic cheeseburger. Hang on. It's £10.25 for a hamburger. So what is it? An extra £2 for a piece of cheese? That's madness, madness. The whole world's gone mad. Can't wait to try this one. I actually already have tried it. Actually, first time I tried it, it was really, really tasty. But then again, I have tried some of the best burgers in the world. I don't know about all that, but one in America was absolutely fantastic. Beefy Boys was brilliant as well. Black Bear Burger, outrageously good. I've got to tell you, the prices aren't much different. So we'll have to have a see, won't we? As always, let's give it a go. The other thing I've got to say, it is incredibly busy. I'm not going to show you me ordering because, again, it's the infernal touch screens. And you know me, I'll see you in about 2 hours' time. Come on then. Five Guys, burgers and fries, milkshakes. Gonna have a milkshake. What I do like is everything is cooked to order, so it's going to take a little bit of time. They give you one of these things and all the rest of it. When I actually came here first time, I said it's my first time trying Five Guys, and as usual, the comment section lit up with people saying, Five Guys go, why couldn't it be called Five Ladies? That would have been far better. I'll tell you what would be far better as well. Nearly £24.50 for me ordering a cheeseburger, Cajun fries and a milkshake. Mad. Now, I just ordered the cheeseburger, as I said in the introduction. I just want to see what that's all about, because that's £12.25 on its own. I've then gone a little bit mad. I've gone for the bacon burger. It's going to come with tomato, fresh onions, peppers, and hot sauce as well. Now, the weird thing is, that's £12.75. So even with all the toppings, and you get loads more toppings, it's only about 50p dearer with all the toppings. So yeah, I've gone for a grilled cheese sandwich as well and a veggie sandwich on top. Now the veggie sandwich is £5.95. That comes with lettuce, tomato, peppers, onions and grilled mushrooms. Now, as you know, I'm looking at someone here. I did not order that. Grilled mushrooms. Altogether, I've spent £49.20. Now, you've got to bear in mind, it's fast food. Okay, it's not served like fast food, as in, you're there and straight away it's served to you, but that's a lot of money. I know you're going to say, oh, Gary, you're moaning before you've even got it, but I am kind of now, my breath's taken away with how expensive it really is. Last time, maybe I had so many fries, I was like, whoa, that's an absolute massive meal, and got a bit carried away with that. But I want to see today, I want to really go through it line by line and make sure it is, if you like, quality and value as well. It's going to have to go some. There's no doubts about it. It's got to go some. I can't get my head around a cheeseburger being £12.25 just for a cheeseburger. This has got to be the best cheeseburger in London. See you very soon. Right, eventually everything has arrived. If you take a close up there, you can see I ordered it at 109. And it's kind of arrived to me there at 1:35. See the state of my phone? It's absolutely shocking. Cracked and everything, like a bit like myself, cracked up. So this is it. Is it actually fast food or is it a restaurant? I mean, it's set up like a fast food, but is that in between? It's that bit in between. Over here, the one thing that got me last time was the amount of fries I got. So I've got all these, but I'm going to show you a bit later on because that's full up of fries. That's full up. Cameraman has decided to get the vegetarian sandwich and I'm going to make him eat that because obviously it's full of mushrooms and he can actually tell us what he thinks. So the cameraman is going to speak on this occasion and is not going to be, yeah, nice or something silly like that. What is also silly as well, and this is where I should be the one going in ordering. So he got me a lovely milkshake. All the flavours, you name the flavours, they've got the whole lot. What did he get me? Bubble gum. Mad. Take a close look. No, back here. I don't mind a bit of bubble gum. Back here. So there is the grilled cheese sandwich. Lots of gooey cheese going on there, without a shadow of a doubt. Then I'll come back to that guy. This is the cheeseburger, and again, lots of gooey cheese. Got 2 beef patties in there. All in all, is that worth $12.95? That's the big question. So on this one, we've got the 2 beef patties as well. You've got the bun, lettuce, tomato, fresh onions, jalapeno peppers, and hot sauce. So, I want to start with though, I am intrigued. So I am intrigued with this. Yeah, now let's start here. Nice size to it, sesame bun. So it's all there, as I said, some cheese. Just wondering if there's anything else is going to surprise me. Actually, there won't be anything else in there, will there? Because you can actually order the additional things. That's meaty. It's nice. There's no doubts about it. You stay there, without a doubt. The beef itself, that's really well seasoned. It's nice. It's well cooked. There's no issue there. An awful lot of cheese. There is a huge amount of cheese in there, and you know I don't mind a bit of cheese. I've got to say, cheese right up. However, yeah, I'm actually going to be cheesed right up here, but there's no point in coming in here and having a cheeseburger because, in fairness, you're boring. You're just boring, and then that's what it is. It is actually, yeah, it's not unpleasant. It's just, you could send me to sleep. You could send me to sleep. Let's go over here. Let's get cheesed right up. So here is the cheese sandwich. Now I'm going to tell you the price of this is £6, £5.95. A bit soggy underneath actually. That's obviously where it's been sitting there. It's only been sitting there a minute or so. So they've cut it in half so you can actually see. It's not reinventing the wheel, is it? Do you know, you've got some processed cheese in there. That's very sweet. Okay, now I haven't ordered the most imaginative sandwich in the world, but gosh, you are right there with him. That'd make you yawn. That is honestly, that is just boring. You want my honest opinion? I wouldn't bother. £5.95. Just do a ham and cheese toasty at home. I think you would make it a lot more tastier than that. And for £5.95, I'd imagine you could make an awful lot. It's moreish. It's not greasy. Stay together. Don't talk to each other because you'll both fall asleep. I want to show you how much I've got in the way of fries. So, and this is the bit that I actually think is very good with Five Guys. Because first time I came, there was a huge bundle of fries, but I haven't stopped here because watch. See what I mean? It's more of a fast food experience, isn't it? Come back here, you. There's a sign behind me, and it says, today's potatoes are from Herefordshire, UK Oakfield Farm, which I actually think is quite a nice touch. Nice touch as well. You're not a nice touch if you blow away. Is the portion size, but again, is it quality? The skin on. Well, get the Cajun spice there. I'm going to put you down. I want something a bit crispier. Look on the outside here. These are not crispy. They're actually quite soggy. And I've got to say, quite disappointing. They're really limp. You see what I mean? They're bending up like a good one. I thought it'd be a lot crispier. Let's say, Cajun spice on the outside, that really helps. There's no point in giving me a mountain of fries if they're not tasty. They need to be cooked better. What I need is a little bit of bubble gum. Hello? No, not for me. Crikey. That's a thick shape which tastes of bubble gum. Now, how do I describe the flavours? Blow a bubble, no. That's an acquired taste, I think. On to the main event. First impressions, that's not greasy. You take a quick glance here, you've got some bacon. I'm going to say that is crispy. No doubts about that. Then you've got everything going through. So you've got hot sauce in there. This should get the old taste buds going, not like you guys. You're going to have to help me with them. All there, onto the bacon. Needs that touch more cooking. Not. Crikey. Crikey, crikey, crikey. Bit of a mess, this. Crikey. Come on, Gaz. That's what it's about. What I like is that hot sauce that's in there. That actually has brought the old taste buds going, all the rest of it. Then obviously you've got tomato in there, you've got lettuce as well. So that's going to help bring the flavour down. Some pickle. Gotta have pickle. I really like pickles in a burger. Tell me, do you like it? I'll tell you why, because it adds a bit of a palate cleanser and a bit of acidity to everything as well. So all in all, I like it. Now I've got to say, I like that burger. I do like it. Here we go. Pass the camera over, and I'll. He's not passing the camera over. Right. Put the camera down. Take a chunk out of that, and then you tell everyone what you think. Come on, come on. Don't do a Gary. Don't throw it everywhere. Lots of mushrooms in there. Good boy. Yes, I like that. Now dive in. What do you think?
Yeah, nice.
It has to be a bit more than that. Nice. That's it. Nice. What can I say? I can say that the tables are noisy, the chairs are noisy. I'm not too sure what it's going to be, to be honest. It's not fast food because it takes too long to come out. Quantity-wise, if you like, regarding the chips, it's great, but the quality of the cooking isn't there. And is it overpriced for what it is? Now, first time I came, I gave it a really good score. This time, am I really impressed? I like it. There's no doubts about it. You know, again, beef is well seasoned, but is it worth the money? I've got the bill. I've paid the bill. Yes. Oh, well, very nice. Very good. Gentlemen. Clearly that lady doesn't know me. I'm going to dive in. See outside? I'm already outside. See you in a minute. You are tasty. Actually, before I do that, I just need to give you a couple of bits here. There isn't a freezer in the joint. Fresher than fresh. 100% beef, no fillers, no preservatives. Take your shake to new levels. Burger of your dreams. That's all the paraphernalia inside and what have you. These people are actually wondering why I keep looking inside. This shake has not taken me to my dreams, but it has taken me back to the past. Okay, give you my final thoughts in a second. Last time I came to Five Guys was what, 2 years ago on the channel, and I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it this time. However, it's just too expensive. I actually think for what it is, it's too expensive. And I don't think it knows what it wants to be. Is it a restaurant? Is it fast food? It's not fast food and it's not a restaurant. It's that point right in the middle. It's actually set up like fast food, but it's not quite that. Onto the food. You've got to bear in mind, as I said earlier on, I paid just shy of £25 for the cheeseburger, the fries and the milkshake. Okay, I enjoyed the milkshake. Yeah, that's quite thick and yeah, the flavour was the flavour, but yeah, I still enjoyed it. Cheeseburger is boring. And that's what you've got to do. You can't come in here and just have a cheeseburger. You know, you've got to actually have all the fillings. The fries were really disappointing. They needed a lot more cooking. There's no doubts about that. But last time I had them, they were far better. But that's, you know, that's consistency, isn't it? That's what it's like in general. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. The bacon burger, I actually really enjoyed. I've got to tell you, with all the fillings in there, that really worked. The level of spice that was there in the hot sauce, that worked as well. It wasn't overbearing. Everything together was really, really tasty. The grilled cheese sandwich, don't bother. Simple, don't bother, because you can do that far better at home, far tastier, all the rest of it. Cameraman said that the veggie sandwich was good. It wasn't outstanding, it was a bit boring, but all the flavours were there and the ingredients were fresh. There's no doubts about that. And that is actually one of its selling features, is everything is really fresh. Right, prices. Cheeseburger, $12.25. The Cajun fries, $5.95. The milkshake, bubblegum flavour, $6.35. The bacon burger, $12.75. The grilled cheese, $5.95, and the veggie sandwich, $5.95. Total £49.20. Service charge was none. Obviously, there's no service charge. They also give you these. Five Guys get a free shake or fries with purchase of any burger or sandwich. That's definitely the way to do it, I think. Don't ever want to keep them. Now, you've got to bear in mind, the cheeseburger is the staple. There's no doubts about it. I'd rather go to the likes of Black Bear Burger, pay that extra £5 and be blown away. And again, go down to Beefy Boys, pay that extra couple of pounds and say, whoa, that was absolutely fantastic. Does it fill a hole? Yes, it does fill a hole. Am I impressed? Not massively. Am I disappointed? Not massively. It's a bit meh. What marks am I going to give it? I'm going to give it 6.5. 6.5. If you ever come to Five Guys, definitely dive in, put all the bits and pieces in there, turn it into a huge stack, because it doesn't cost you any extra money, does it? If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. And are you a pickle person or are you not a pickle person? Put it in the comments section, please. Now, anyone for a game of tennis? Tally-ho, got a good backhand, look, whoa, see that backhand, whoa. You want to see my serve as well? You don't want to see anything. Till next time, bye-bye. Come on, let's watch a bit of Wimbledon. Alcatraz, otherwise as a prison.